Alright everybody, well check it out. Here comes the plane in for landing right now. I'm back at it again. I'm meeting Steve-O up here. He is parked just up here. And we don't have a name for this spot yet, so I'm just going to call it the river. We've got the hills, this is the river, and he's already waiting for me. I'm not going to shine in on his license plate, so we'll see you guys in just a few. Alright, so I'm getting my boots on here. Steve, are you wearing any boots tonight?
Nope.
No, just your hiking boots?
Shoes. Hiking shoes.
It's been raining so much lately, so I'm wearing my bogs. I love these things, and they're super comfortable. But can't tell on the gravel. I don't know why I keep trying to show you that, but there's a bunch of puddles everywhere. And it's actually kind of misting out right now. The sun's going down. Ah, it's beautiful out here though. What do you say the temperature is, you think?
58.
Oh, it's gorgeous. We're just in our short sleeves right now, but
let's see how close I am.
So I've already got my stuff all packed and the chuck boxes ready. Same setup I used on our last outing, except for the bottom of my pack here. I've got just my tarp set up, so it'll be nice. I'm ready to go. It's windy, but look at that sky. It's majestic. And then there's a little headlamp up there. That's Steve. He's kind of majestic. It's gorgeous out here. Alrighty, well, we got the tarps up over our hammocks, and Steve's just finishing his up right now. As you can tell, it started raining on us. But underneath here, you can see it's just my regular setup. Got my hammock up there, my netting. That bag right there, that's just my bag. Hangs on the side. I usually put all my stuff sacks in there. I was already down here starting to get food ready. This is alcohol stove I've got inside of my cup there. If I want to use wood, I like using wood. I'm going to be doing these Bombay potatoes. I absolutely love them. And I've got my Keith 1.2 liter pot. This is like a 3-piece kit. It's really cool. This is the 300 mil. You can see that there. 300 mil, 10.1 ounce cup. And it's also got the lid, which is also, it's kind of handy that they write this stuff on there. You see that? This is 400 mil, 13.5 ounces. And this axe, get you in focus there. And this axe has a lid. When you stuff it away, if you want to take up less room, you can just do that. I'm all filthy. I was actually starting to make a my camp chair, but it started raining, so I just came underneath the tarp. I probably should have just brought my small chair, but I didn't. Get this food going. Show you what stove I'm using for the night. Rocking out the Firebox Nano. This is the Firebox Nano in titanium. Alright, so I'm going to be boiling my rice and my potatoes in here, in the pot, but I actually just put them in here right now to get basically my water level that I want. Then I'm going to pull them out, put them off to the side. I'm going to get the Firebox Nano going here, and then once my water actually comes to a boil, then I'll put the food in there and let it boil for a few minutes for sure, probably about 5 minutes. maybe 2 or 3. I'm not sure. When it feels warm, how about that? And then they'll be done, but I don't want to start putting this on a flame with cold water, because then you could run into the problem with this stuff melting inside your pot. I'm not 100% sure if it would, but it's just not a kind of a risk I'm really willing to take. So Steve's over here and getting all set up. Check out his chair, Steve. What's your chair?
That's my chair off of my, or out of my kayak, which I really like, because when I'm in my kayak and I stop off at an island for lunch or whatever, I can just pull that out and sit on it. So it's pretty cool.
What else you got going on?
Just getting everything out, getting ready to start cooking. And I don't want to tell you what I'm cooking.
Don't tell me what you're cooking. If you want to see what he's cooking, if you want to see what he's getting into, probably have to check out his Instagram. It's usually where he puts all the good stuff. What's your Instagram?
Besides my stomach.
What's your Instagram?
Outdoor Adventure Junkie.
Outdoor Adventure Junkie. What's that thing over there? Weird. Just getting the Nano going. My fire kit over here. So I get a little more pull on that, I'm going to go ahead and put my pot on top of it, which I never have ever have any problems with the Nano. It's a really good design, you know, it's a hobo style stove, open design, lots and lots of airflow, multi-fuel. No matter where I move the camera, the smoke just goes to, so negative space. Smoke lows, negative space. There we go. You can hear the river, but you can't see it. Firebox is doing a phenomenal job as always. I like the X case, especially on a day like today where everything is wet. It's rained on us numerous times. This is good. We're actually under tarps as we're cooking, so and don't worry about that buzzing noise. Alright, water's boiling. Put the rice in. Put the potatoes in. There we go. Funny as I watch it boils and it starts to come over and it puts my fire out a little bit. There's not much water in there at all. It's the best part. It's like shooting up in between the packages. So I'll just use one of my bigger pots, or I won't do them both at the same time. Oh no, that seems to be working alright. It's hard to put the stove out, so once it's burning hot, it's burning hot. I've had these many times before. Like this is chickpeas, potatoes slow cooked with spices and a zesty tomato sauce. Absolutely amazing. I love it. It's one of my favorite dishes. I like it so much I'll even take it to work sometimes. So I'm already changed into my sleeping clothes. Steve's over there, he's cooking. I'm just hanging out in the hammock. I got my stuff wrapped up in my tarp underneath me, and we're under the tarp. If that makes sense. I'm wrapped up in one tarp and we're under another tarp. So morning on the river. Sitting here talking with Steve-O. He's kicked back in the hammock. I'm gonna make some pancakes. I'm gonna use the Trangia burner and got kind of my kit over here. I haven't showed you guys this. This is the Hidden Woodsman fire bag. But what I use it for is all my coffee and tea. You can see down inside of there, I've got some sweetener. I got a bunch of different types of tea, some coffee filters, some dry creamer, which I really like. So coffee, more tea, all that. And I like it. It's nice and flat. That's why I went to this from my other coffee pouch, because it's nice and flat and it slides right in the backside of my Haversack. Super happy with that. So yep, digging it. And it matches Steve's ground tarp. Mine's green, because it seems like everything I have is OD green. That's why I got a blue fire bag in a red possibles pouch, because my son Dorian said I have too much green and brown. I told him it's not possible, but he wanted to see color in my pack. So that's what we did. Awesome gear. It's a GSI Java drip. It's pretty sweet, I really like it. I didn't put it back right, apparently. I'll fix that. Super flat. Super fly, super flat. Steve's over there being a tick magnet, as usual. Tick magnet!
I haven't had any except for that one on me. The rest of them I just noticed like around.
Juno? Why couldn't you just be a chick magnet instead of a tick magnet?
That's what I said. I didn't say tick. You thought I said tick?
Yeah. Telling your wife. I like to get my water to a little bit of a boil when I'm doing my coffee. Not when I'm doing my tea though. I like my coffee strong. I don't think so. We have mushroom hunters walking through the woods around us. We can hear them, but they keep dancing off the other direction. It's awesome. Really looking forward to that. And pancakes are a go. I've been using this full circle maple syrup. It's quite delicious. I really like it. You can hear those mushroom hunters. I got kids, they're getting closer to us, so it'd be kind of a funny treat for them to come up upon us as we're sitting here making pancakes. So I brought my Tokes 450 milliliter, mainly because I wanted to use my coffee drip over there, or my Java drip from GSI, and it's difficult to do if I just have one Canteen cup. So instead of going off and buying another titanium Canteen cup, I already own a Tokes 450, so I just bring it. And plus I got this really cool lid that I bought from Batch Stoves. It's an anodized aluminum lid. So, I like it. And my coffee is flavored just the way I like it. It's delicious. And over here, my pancakes are going. Yeah. Alright, so a Trangia full of fuel, and it's just about to burn out. Actually, it's just getting to the point of being burned out. Will cook 3 good-sized pancakes and a cup of joe, no problem, and still leave you enough water left over, or I'm sorry, still leave you enough fuel left over to cook up some water if you want to clean your pan and your dishes with it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Your Steve's stove going over there. Steve, what are you using for your stove today?
The MSR micro pocket rocket.
Oh, the micro rocket? You don't use a canister stove very often, so.
That often, but it's kind of nice because it'll boil your water really quick. So.
What are you doing for the breakfast down over there?
Biscuits and gravy. No, can't go wrong with that.
Oh no, that's good stuff. It's time to mow down. Heaviest thing I carried in was a glass bottle of syrup. Can't forget to do the first bite roll. I think Steve's whistling actually made it even taste better. Oh man. Pancakes on the river. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, well that is us packed up. We're getting out of here. It's a beautiful day. We got a bunch of stuff we have to do today because we actually have to go out and adult and be responsible. We'd rather just hang out here and fish probably, but oh well. So thanks everybody for coming along with us. We'll see you again in the next one. Take care. Bye. On a side note, here we are coming out of the woods, and it is hot out here. It is really, really, really warm. It is super, super cool in there, but whew, it is hot. Okay, everybody, once again, thank you so much for coming along with us, and yep, be seeing you in the next one. Take care. Say bye, Steve.